can't hear me, so the mic was muted. That was brilliant. I love it. I love it. I just love it. I love it when things are things. Welcome into the stream. I'm just trying to get everything settled and trying to get everything going. If you're watching, welcome in. I need to know what's happening on the chat, so just bear with me 1 second while I fix that live chat. I should be live on both platforms, Twitch and of course YouTube as well. Music playing is Stream Beats as well, nice to see. I don't want to have that. I don't want it to take out any extra than I need to. Struggle with my body. We'll get into it. We'll go into a live stream. Do a live stream on Aurora. It's been a while since I've been live. Let's go to text editing. Let's bring the font down to House 20. Right, save that. Let's see what happens. I want to have a look, see what happens. If I can refresh this. Can I refresh the layer? Refresh. I found the button. Refresh. Right, let's see what happens. I'm going to put a hi message in chat and just see if it comes through. If it comes through and it's on screen, perfect. Only Twitch chat will be on screen. There's a Twitch TOS. I love it. I haven't been live in ages, but I thought, we'll go live. We'll see what happens. Can't even go live to YouTube as well. Just going to see what happens. I don't see the chat come through. It is there, right. It is there, but it's very, very small. Save that. Right, let's do that. Refresh. Are we going to have to come through? I don't actually know. So it's 505 by 451. I wonder if I can make this. The problem is to get the chat exactly right is annoying. Through. There it is. Awesome. Right, so we now have the chat coming through. Perfect. Right, now we've got chat coming through. Welcome in. We are going to be on Aurora City Roleplay. We've got a bit of an update. Just a tad of an update. Kind of a big one. If you haven't seen live streams before, I've got the chat open on my iPad ready to view. The only chat I don't have open is the YouTube chat. So I'm hoping if I just do that, welcome in. What I might do is I might pin a message to say if you want to join Aurora, go to there. I think that's probably the best method. Let me just get the link to join because my link's always changed. It's been a while since I've done this. We're not doing fast. Definitely not fast. I love the way my very first link that goes up. Aurora City Roleplay /GG/ that link there. We'll pin that message there. Right, that's now pinned. Alright, join Aurora City Roleplay at. I was going to go live on TikTok, but unfortunately it means that I had to go on to the other one. Right. There's that pinned. Perfect. Manually unpin or at end of stream. Thank you. That's the one I want. Right. Perfect. We should now be with chat having the links to join. Right. Should we get into game? I think that might be an idea. Let's jump over to the one screen. So if you guys haven't been in Aurora City Roleplay, I am currently keeping a sort of the city. I love it. We'll do it manually. There we go. I'll do it manually, which is what I'm doing. I'm doing all the audio, just wasn't doing the one thing that I needed. Put that down, please. That makes it perfect. So there's a couple of things in City that you may see. In fact, should we head over to Legion first? Yeah, we'll head over to Legion. We'll head over to Legion because there's a good couple of updates that's in. I forgot. I put speed limiter on for 40 miles an hour. It works. I forgot about the speed limiter, which I'm glad for. If you press C, just a little thing. If you press C, then you get it. Right, we'll see what happens. Oh, we've got one viewer watching, so whoever's watching, thank you. I don't know who you are, but I'd like to say thank you to you. Would it be, by any chance, me? I think it would be. So I'm going to do that. So I'm out right. That way I can keep an eye on the other platform. So if I do that, then I've got YouTube chat open on one, and I've got Twitch chat open on the iPad, so I can see both chats. Go left. Not that one. Good point. So our city speed limit is 40 miles an hour, so we try and keep to 40 because it makes life a little bit easier. And of course, if I'm speeding, then yeah, that makes no sense. Not obeyed by all the lights. What we'll come in, what we'll also be doing is if anyone does. Okay, we're going to pull you over. Local, pull over. Dispatch, show me in pursuit with a black vehicle. Oh, no, don't get too far, don't get too far. No, I lost it. I was going to say I lost it, but right, pull over. There we go. Dispatch, show me in a pursuit with a grey in colour four-door sedan, registration 42 Charlie Whiskey Victor 429. Show me heading currently near the discount store, heading towards I forgot what the bloody place is called. I've actually forgotten what that place is called. Utah. Heading towards Utah. Still heading towards Utah at the moment on Strawberry Avenue. Speeds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Risk assessment is currently medium as they are slowing down for junctions. They have made contact with another local. Heading down Grove Street at this current time. Still continuing down Grove Street, and where it looks like we're going to do a reset. Yeah, reset, followed by a right now onto Broad Avenue, or Bro Avenue. Now at the intersection with the tram station, no trams on the way, but that's good. Turning left onto Carson Avenue, still heading northbound. I can see a Willybog Gaming lurking, then we'll join you. Perfect, nice to see you. I've got it on my iPad, so if I can't see it, that's apologies. I've got both chats open at the moment. We're live on two platforms. Turning right onto Strawberry Avenue, still continuing northbound at the current time. Turning left now, back onto Carson Avenue. We're about to come up to the intersection with a fuel station on Carson Avenue. It's a right, heading towards the shop. The 24/7 supermarket. Still continuing. Still on Innocence Boulevard. Still now a right now, heading onto Strawberry Avenue. Heading back towards Utah. Still continuing. Still on Strawberry Avenue, and it's a slow down right this second. We've got a left onto Carson Avenue once again. Going past Utah at a slow speed, turning left now onto Davis Avenue. Still continuing. This vehicle is a correction. It's a two-door in colour, grey vehicle. 42 Charlie Whiskey 429. Still medium risk. Still heading towards thing. Doing a couple of brake checks. Going left now. Nearly onto the railway tracks. Thankfully not onto Royal Austin Boulevard. Still continuing. And it's a left once again over the railway tracks. And we're going over towards Omnius Boulevard, going past the PD and Central Medical. Still just slow down, did another brake check, going left again onto Innocence Boulevard, onto Davis Avenue. Still continuing this time, turning right now onto McDonald Street. Vehicle is turning left, nearly collided with another vehicle, still continuing left right this second onto Strawberry Avenue. We're now heading back towards Utah. Heading towards the theatre at the moment. Suspect slammed on his brake checked. Turning left now, back onto Grove Street. Suspect is still continuing, crashing into a lamppost. Suspect has come to a stop, no, reversing. Still continuing onto Grove Street, and it's a reset at this current time, heading back up towards, turning right now onto Borg Avenue. Looks like we're going in circles. If I can request a roadblock, that'll be appreciated. Going across the railway tracks now on Carlson Street, going Carlson Avenue, still going left now, and still continuing. Suspect is still is another left now onto Davis Avenue. And we've got a right now onto Forum Drive, still continuing going round. Continuing over the railway tracks without looking. Still continuing on Forum Drive. Still continuing now on Strawberry Avenue, McDonald Street. Turning left now onto Davis Avenue. Just at the intersection of Central Middle, he's come to a stop. Show me approaching the suspect. Suspect, step out of your vehicle with your hands up. Do not move the vehicle. Do not move the vehicle. Right, no warrants, no everything else. Perfect. Right, go ahead. Can I get you to step out the vehicle for me, please? Thank you very much. Go stand in to your corner. Thank you very much. Really appreciated. Right, do you have any reason why you didn't stop for me today? Okay. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to place you in cuffs. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. Won't question, something which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given as evidence. Do you understand these rights that I've read to you today? Music is a lot louder than you. Is it? Bear with me 1 second. I'll have a look at it. Right, go ahead and breathe into this for me. I'm going to put away my gun. Oh, okay, the music didn't do any adjustments. I'm going to just turn it down manually. There we go. Sorry about that. I turned it down in my ears, like I couldn't hear, so I do apologise. Been drinking recently, but not intoxicated. Right, do you have anything on you that can poke me, harm me, prod me, or stick me? Nope. Okay, go ahead. I'm just going to search your left and right hand side. Just patting down your legs, just seeing if I can feel anything at this current time. So you have the right to remain silent, but just to let you know, we have found some illegal substances on you. So you're now under caution for possession of illegal substances. If you can come with me, please, I'm going to ask you to sit in the back of my vehicle while I quickly search your vehicle. Is there anything in their vehicle that you need to tell me before we move on? Right, go ahead and take a seat. Thank you very much. Right, let's have a look at the vehicle. We're going to give it a quick search. Let's see if we can find on the left and right. Razzie, thank you very much for letting me know. Appreciate it. Search that area. Let's go to the other side. Have a check on the passenger side. Okay, more weed and a dildo. Lovely. Just lovely. Right, we'll go ahead and call that for a tow truck and we'll get that on its way. Right, sir, just so you know, we found an extra bag of weed, so you're also under arrest for now 6 ounces of bag of weed. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. One question, something which you later on in court. Anything you say may begin evidence. I'm going to be taking you to MRPD. My name is Chief Constable Eddie Gonzalez from Vespucci PD. You can ask for a copy of your search record at a later time, should you so wish. I'm going to take you, just so I've got an extra job just coming in, so I'm going to take you as a priority into MRPD, which is where you'll be processed today. Let's go ahead and get you off there. Right, let's go through here. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot we did a little bit of an update. Right, we're going to be taking a left into the PD station. We're going to have a quick chat, shall we? I didn't want the lights to activate. That was annoying. I put the emergency lights on the outside because they're activated with the emergency lights. Right, we'll go through here. Right, so if I can get you to step out the vehicle for me and just come with me, thank you very much. Right, let's get through these doors, shall we? Love the way the car automatic locks anyway. Right, I'm just going to take you into a cell. Once again, I have searched you today, so we'll be we'll be putting that into there as well. Just going to place you into the cell while I quickly write up my paperwork. So if I can just let go of you for a second, thank you very much. Right, so let's just review paperwork. So the paperwork: no active warrants, driver license, and we've got a motorcycle license with everything else. The vehicle was registered to him, which is good. Tags are updated, which is good. He was slightly drinking and he had some alcohol. He had some drugs on him. We're going to be sending him off to jail, so we'll get him processed there. He's get his mugshots done at the jail today. Anyway, guys, how are you doing? Welcome in. I thought I'd give you a quick tour. So this is MRPD. Everyone should know MRPD. I'm hoping for a couple more people to fly in or just watch out as well at some point. I love this new system. It now automatically unlocks the car doors when you walk towards the car. So you literally have to, for me to be able to walk to the car, I have to be near the car for it to unlock, which is so much more nicer. Right, we'll shut that door. Right, what I was doing is I was showing you Mile High Club. So Mile High Club has recently come in. I'm just going to go like that so we can get through those junctions, just because of the way we come out. So I'm going to be sat here for a second. Actually, I prefer these barriers, you know. It makes it feel a little bit more closer, nicer. I actually like it. Even though I've been swearing at myself for being too close all day. Like, I've had way too many things that I've had to do today. But I wanted to stream today. So, I beat my target. My target was to stream today. Oh, it feels good. Right, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and... I didn't realise I activated my emergency lights. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to go through, but we'll go through. Thank you very much. I want to go through here. So, of course, you all have seen probably Legion Square before. Yeah. Currently live on Twitch and, of course, the gaming channel. If you want to see the VOD, I'll link it in the description. But, yes, we're going to head over to the Mile High Club, which is the old construction site, because things have changed. Like, things have changed up here. we've actually made it a little bit more, interesting to go and have a look at. There's a lot more interesting things happening. Now, currently, we've had 2 viewers over on the old YouTube. But it's nice to do live on both. That way I get a VOD and a video out on that one as well. That way I don't have to upload my VODs. It's actually really nice to stream on both. I had to get my settings right though, because when I first tried it today, nah. Right, what we'll do is we'll go down here. Ignore this dude here, he's not moved yet. For some strange reason, I don't know where he is. Right, so that's -1 parking. We're going to go down to -2. Which is basically a full-on car park, and there's a dude here. I'm just in case someone does come in. We'll do that. Right, we'll lock the vehicle. And we'll head on up. Ben! I didn't think I was going to see people fly in. Actually, no, I did. It seems to be all the time. Anyway, welcome in. Right, let's walk up here. We're going to head up towards... am I in the right place? Yes, I'm in the right place. So I parked the car. Only because I want to show you guys. Like, there's a big, huge update. We've done a lot of things in the last couple of days. And this is what we're doing. I don't know if Ben's actually in the Twitch chat, but welcome to the Mile High Club. As you can see, it's crazy around here. But there is... Right, this building's huge. Without me going through it all, you're going to have to fly in to see. But one of the things we do have is Atmosphere, which is a... Atmosphere. This is another restaurant that's just been opened up, so it's ready to take over. So this is another place. Should you wish to come and take on, this is a place that you can come and see. You can come and grab a drink from the lovely lady if there is any drinks on the menu. It's all been set up, all ready to go. But this place has got tons of things. Like the views that you see from out here are unbelievable. Like we're right near the very top of the building here. Take a look at this view. Take a look at that view. Like, it looks even better at night time. But yeah, no, this is absolutely awesome. It's one of my favourite places. So this is Atmosphere, which is a nightclub that's here. We also have a nightclub in as well. We have quite a few things in. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to have... Shall we head to... We'll head to rooftop pool 1 first. We'll just head to one of the rooftop pools. So, should you wish to go swimming, you can do. Look at this. Full-on pool that you can just go swimming in. I'm not going to get my uniform wet, thank you very much. But this is another place that you can go swimming in if you'd like. We're going to go back down to the lobby because I'm going to go ahead and grab my car. And we're going to head up towards Roxwood, which of course Roxwood has just been brought in. We're waiting on a little bit of an update on something to come in before we implement the border system over there. Because we're kind of thinking that might be very similar to like Northern Ireland. I feel like that might be a fun little way or law that we can put into it. Right, we'll go around here and hopefully my car is still there. There's that dude. Yep, there's my car. Perfect. No, I didn't want to. I did smash that bloody window. Now I've got to go and get it fixed. My window's it's a bit breezy now. Much too annoying. Much too annoying. But the plan is, like, there has been a lot of things. Even if we're not in, feel free to fly in yourself. You know, we don't have to be in on stream. Just put a lot of pressure on us as streamers. Try and make sure things go fun. But yeah, no, this is Mile High Club, which is right by the we're going to head up to. I'm going to just head up to Roxwood. I can't be bothered. But there are postals on the map. So the postals are good if, for example, you're looking for location. But in the pursuit, trying to read the postals, they're upside down half the time. You know. So for that reason, don't even bother. You know. I didn't finish my drink. There must be a metro train just gone past. That sounded like metro. Remember, we have the full working metro and everything else in the city. So that'd have been a metro train. It probably has just left the station, most likely. In fact, we do have right turn on red, but I'll just do that. Yeah, I think it's left the station. Don't know where it is now. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to head towards Roxwood. Just have a quick look. You know, you never know what's going to happen. I see a pudding. Why am I being puddinged? Is it because I'm live? Yes, it's because I'm live. Fair enough. But nice to see you, Ben. Yo. Right, we'll do that. I've got a green light to go this way, so we'll use it. Now Ben's probably synced in nicely. It will take some time to download. So if you are flying in for the first time since the last couple of updates, clear your cache maybe. It may be helpful. But we're going to head... Shall I blue light it up to Roxwood? I think we'll blue light it up to Roxwood. Dispatch show me state 5 to Roxwood. We're going on blue lights. Woo, that was close. I think the speed cameras aren't working at the moment because I'm in the middle of resetting them back after an update. So you're getting a little bit of freedom. As it was the fact that you're going to get fined still. We'll still go through. So of course we've got City Hall and everything else down here as well. There is a record shop as well. So if you want to, you know, create your own records. Maybe you're a music artist. You can come in, roleplay that if you want to. Maybe you want to be the Beatles. It's been a while since I've heard the Beatles. Now I'm showing my age. I should be showing my age. In a couple of weeks' time, we'll be doing a live stream. This is more like a tester to see if it works. Because I will be going live probably for 24 hours. And that will include Aurora. And probably some Minecraft as well, just to kind of let you know. I may do some Minecraft. Locals, please don't. I've had to change all my textures around. That's why it's a little bit not great. Just so I can get a smooth gameplay experience. Because if not, the gameplay is just horrid. This is 23 frames per second. It's not great. Does look sussery, but it's better than what I was getting, which was about 4. Go this way. Now I've got to watch out for roadworks. There are roadworks up here. Thanks, Laurie. Flip vehicle. So glad the flip vehicle works. I'm going to have to... You should tell you what, when we pop up to Roxwood, we'll pop into Polito and we'll just swap our car about. There is a place to get your vehicle out still at Polito, but all the major stuff up there has been removed. So the hospital's been removed, the fire station's been removed, and so has Polito. So you'll need to go to the new location in Roxwood. If you're new to the city, welcome in. If you're not new to the city, well, welcome back. I'm just going to continue. Let's head on this way. This bridge has got roadworks, so we're going to have to slow down just slightly. There you go, roadworks you've got to divert past. Even more reason to make sure you keep an eye on the road ahead of you. Ben Johnny, welcome in. Yo, nice to see you. I saw you in the chat. I did see you join. Are you aware of the Roxwood? Are you aware of Roxwood? We're about to go and have a look at it. But it's nice to see you. I'm live on both platforms at the moment. The only platform I'm not live on is the Tickety of the Talk. And that's mainly because I can't access the RTMP stream and I'm not opening up the TikTok live studio. Nah, thanks. Not happening. That is a slow, buggy piece of nonsense that you just don't want to have. But we're basically heading north. You can now start seeing Roxwood in the distance. Look at that. Over there. Looks awesome. This is what we call in the Roxwood update to our server. You crashed. Crashed and dead already. Whereabouts you didn't do 999? Remember, you have got the /999 and then just do police. If you've gone down, then I can always come and help you. Otherwise, I won't be able to find you. If you don't call me, I don't know. I can't use meta information. Not allowed. Also, you may notice that we now have cable cars fully working in here. So, if ever you want to take a cable car trip, you're more than welcome to. Just by that, we're going to go down this way, actually. No, we're going to go to Palito PD first and go and swap our car. That's what we're going to do. But if you want to take the cable car that goes through here and goes up the mountain, that's now a viable option. You can now go literally up to the cable car station at the top. I don't know, I'm nearly ready to TP respawn now. Okay. Don't know whereabouts you died. All depends where you died, whether you'll get the Roxwood Hospital. It does feel weird, my textures don't look right, but then again that's because I've had to do it this way. So this is still an area that's still there. I need to remove these bollards, the flashy lights from here. Why are we not going down? Hello, smart bollards. Are we really getting in trouble with smart bollards today? No, that's BY. Smart bollards has got a big, massive script error. Okay, so what I'll do is I will chuck this over to London Studios and let them know, because I had no idea about this one. Let's have a look. London Studios, come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. I'm just going to stick that in the customers. Hopefully we might get an update before. So slight update. I'm not about to go that one. We'll go to the Roxwood PD and get another car from there. This car is a little bit smashed. I can't see the old YouTube chat. So we're live on both platforms at the moment. Tell you what, the YouTube one is so far behind. It's unbelievable. I've just had a response from what's my call it, so we'll head over there in a second. Actually, this all depends if the bridge is the bridge closed? Yeah, it's closed. Okay, the bridge is only just closed. So this bridge here does do a changeover. Unfortunately, it's slightly bugged. I forgot what the bridge is called. It's brilliant. Because I am not going through there. FTX, please. Right, we'll do this. We'll do this. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me while we wait for the bridge to do its thing. There we go. This one has a knack of not staying shut when it's down. But this is a bridge that literally will open at a nice degree. So if ever you want to... Oh, there's concrete barriers there. Mainly to stop people from overtaking. But welcome to Roxwood. It's all been set up. Fire station is up here. Police station is up here. There's a hospital up here. So if you've died in Polito area, you'll get taken to Roxwood, because that's the nearest hospital now. And I'm going to go into here just so I can swap this car out. Actually, I don't need to swap the car out. I can just repair it with them. There is now a way that we can repair them with our little dude. Mechanic menu. Should tell what the issue is. I am too far away from him. Come on. Come on, be nice. Fine, stall the vehicle. If you're not going to do it, we'll just stall the vehicle and we'll get another one out. Like, I haven't got the mechanic yet. I haven't got the mechanics. Okay. Unlock the vehicle. Perfect. I do not want to smash the windows. Right, let's explore Roxwood. So there's a couple of things up here that you may want to have a look at. So already there is vehicle rentals already placed in. So you have dudes standing around waiting for vehicle rentals. You also have what's known as the nightclub up here. So this is ready for someone to take over, Mayfair nightclub, as a job. So if you want to take over this one, you're more than welcome to. Should take a look inside. Hey, it's quite big inside actually. But we'll take a look inside. There is also it's meant to be a dude standing. This is no, there isn't a dude standing here. That is where you can taxi place. I was configuring taxi job earlier. So this is the nightclub. Of course, there's a love meter. I don't know if this will work. I never trust these love meters. You know, you've got all these. You got the old record ones as well, and the newer jukebox. Got the drinks as well. The lights in here do flash, but thankfully they're not too crazy. You've got the lady over here, of course, will do serve you. This, of course, is an offline shop, so this can be used as well. Okay, looks like those are broken textures. Interesting, broken textures you have up here that's done. Ignore the broken textures up here. No idea why. But up here you also have a very red-looking pool. My feet are wet. No thanks. Which, of course, you can come here, sit out on the lounge and whatnot, go through this whole place. And, of course, you can grab a drink from in here as well. It's the same. She does the same stuff as below. So, once it's in the offline shop, you can access it from both locations. Down here is the, what I would say, the fun location. I'm going to not show these pictures on stream. That's a non-stream friendly location down there. Let's put it that way. It's very mature rated. It's not my rated. But there is, if you want to go and explore it, you're more than welcome to. I'll class that's a very mature rated section. You've also got, so there's other shops around here, Punk Noodles. That hasn't been set up yet, but it is available at some point. You then have a place around here. I believe around here there might be a bike rental, maybe somewhere. Oh, I was looking for bike rental. No, bike rental is actually on the other one. What we'll do is we'll go around here. Ben, what are you thinking? What do you think of this place? So I'm going to continue to go around here. We're going to go for a long drive all the way around because there's a lot to explore. But this is the Roxwood update, so might as well show you what the Roxwood update is and what there is. Like, imagine the roleplay scenarios that you can make out of this. Bring it into City. I would love to see it. But this is a bit of a promotion. It is live right this second, so you can come in. Just bear in mind that this petrol station here doesn't work because those pumps are kind of old. They're kind of broken, so that one's been closed down. We do have Up and Atom, which is just over here. This, of course, is another restaurant that you can go to. Of course, you've got the parking garage as well. But this is Up and Atom. Looks like another burger joint, doesn't it? A bit of a thing with Burger Shot here. But, of course, you can open up the shop as well, buy some items from there. You've got toilets. It's another... Basically, it's like Burger Shop. Thank you. Wait for the... Meet. If you're in a car, by the way, press G and it will just start your engine. On my way there now. Is there a garage up there? There is plenty of garages. So, there, when I say garages, you mean car parking garages? Yeah, there's plenty. So, if I look at the map, I'm just going to look down here because I've not showed you the rest. So, down here you've got parking garages in different locations. A lot of it has been now configured. There's tattoos, there's clothing shops. There's even a vehicle shop around here as well. There's even a water park, which we'll have a look later. And, of course, you can go in the taxi company if you would like to do a taxi job. Dispatch, show me stake 2 in Roxwood. We're going to continue going this way. We're just going to skip round some people. Actually, we'll go this way. This is one of those U-turn bends that I absolutely hate because it's dangerous as anything, but never mind. That's definitely an American-style junction. That's way too close for everything to happen. Just going to say. But we do have speed cameras. Speed limits up here are 70, by the way, just so you know. I believe I've set them to 70 and 40, so... I've kept the highways to 70 just because we're keeping close to the UK limits. I'm heading to the racetrack and whereabouts auto shop. I've not seen an auto shop around here. I've not seen one. I think that's coming in soon. So Roxwood is like a big, an update, like a big subscription that we have to pay. But it's worth it. Worth every penny. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go down here. So if you're heading towards the racetrack, which is where I'm actually heading to now, there is, of course, petrol station here, which, of course, is there. None of the petrol stations up here are buyable at the moment. Just bear that in mind. And that has got an interior inside there, but that is a petrol station that you can use. We'll go through there. There is, of course, speed cameras as well. Speed cameras are currently turned off at the moment because of a slight issue on my end that I haven't fixed during an update process. If you're heading to the racetrack, head to, follow my directions basically. You want to head up this road here and you want to head towards the rental and the car parking location. Only because that is the easiest way to get in. If you go the other way, it's a little bit more complicated. So if you go down there, there is a... Is that Ben already? Is this a Ben? Come on. How you doing? Yeah, doing good. How are you doing? What do you think of the new... you're a bit... What's happened? What's happened to you? Come on, let's have a look. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, you've got. Here's the reason why you should wear seatbelts. You know the rules. Come on, don't let me have to write you a fine. Right, let's have a look. What do I have? Do I have a... Bear with me 1 second. Let me see if I can get some items out. I was not expecting that one. Nope. Does this not have a... This doesn't even have a toggle trunk. My word. I can't believe that doesn't even have a toggle trunk. Yeah, probably head to a hospital. Your right leg is bleeding like no tomorrow. Your left leg is actively bleeding. You got minor crush and laceration on it. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any medical stuff on me, so I can't really give you anything, unfortunately, because I don't have it on me. There you go. Oh no, I technically have done it. I've technically given you yeah. Right, follow me and I'll show you. Let's go and have a look at something. I want to show you. What do you think of this place? Are you going to jump in this? Okay. You can take that out, are you? Actually, before I go, I'm technically in a radio, but let me join a radio that you're in. Dispatch, show me going state 11 for a while, just in case. Join radio 56. There we go. Just so we can talk and I can show you around. Yeah, if you want to follow me. Have you seen this update before? Have you ever seen this area? I bet you've already looked at this and you're like, oh my word, this is excellent. You saw a racetrack and you went, yes. So, feel free to go around. I'll give you a tour around. So there's a couple of racetrack routes. So before we can do a race at some point if you like. But this is the main circuit that you'll go around. Of course, if you're in the pits, do yourself a favour. Take your time, because you will crash into those barriers. So just here you've got a couple of tracks. This is a short track just here. Basically takes you back around the loop. Little one just there. You then have what's known as the drift track. Yep. Carry on going round. You then have what's known as the fast track, I think it is, or speed track. And then you've got the long track, which is the even longer one as well. So can you imagine how this is going to be? Like, some events coming up. This will also be really good for PD training as well. Did you just crash out? Yeah, I thought so. I'm not an F1 driver, but hey, look, I kept that corner. Where did you leave it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Do you know the actually, we'll find the registration plate in a second if you want. And I'll... 1 second. Vehicle should be now parked in the garage for you, so if you want to head back to the car parking, you might be able to get it out. Yeah. Remember, take that right exit. If you go through the pits and come out that way, it's a long way round. Actually, I tell you what. I know what we'll do. Did you get it out? Is it GHCRST? I did return it, so it should be returned. Send me a screenshot on DMs or something on the old thing. Welcome into the stream if you're watching over on YouTube. Nice to see you. Let's have a look. I did not realise you're in here. Yeah, is it that or is it with an O? Yeah, that's what I've done. I've returned both. They should be shown returned. What you might be able to do is it should say return with a £200 fee or something. Actually, I'll tell you what you can do. If you open up your phone. Okay, go to my garage and just see if... Load my garage up and just see if any... It should say take. If it says take, then it should be available, or if not, it'll be out. Was that it? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I realised. I try now to see if he's in there. There you go. I thought that might help. Yeah. I have no idea why. This is definitely a way to do it, I think. What's the engine like? Is the engine yellow? You're not then. The engine's not damaged. It's the clock. It's the clock looking like it's white. press C. That's cruise. That's speed. That's speed lock. It's so you can actually lock your speed in city, so you can keep the speed limits. So there's so many updates now to this city. It's unbelievable. I bet you just gone, this is what I wanted in city, a racetrack. A proper racetrack. As in a vehicle fixing garage. Yeah, I'm waiting for one to come in. I'll still continue. It is quite fun. Huh? I'm not sure. There could be some that you can enter. Go down the short track. Nope, I hit a wall. You have got to watch your fuel on the racetrack though. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's probably not a proper MLO. There's a lot of MLOs nearby. So all the houses. Have you been to any of the houses over the other side? Yep, there is. There's MLO houses, as in full interior type things. If you want to follow me, I'll show you. I'm gonna. The whole idea is to show people around this location at the moment, just see what happens. Did you just cut my backside? Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I was. Yeah, no, my rear window's smashed. Alright, go around this way. So all these houses here, on one side, are actually enterable. So you can enter any of these houses. So if you look to your right, all of these are, you know, like you can go into them. I believe it's every other one that you can go into. There's some houses that you can go into. The ones on the left you can't go into, but the ones on the left. So this one here is one that you can enter. As you can see, garage as well. Yeah, we have this whole area, you know. Go ahead and have a drink of water. Feels weird. I'm having water in my Pepsi Max bottle without Pepsi Max stuff in it. And without it being fizzy, it just feels weird. I don't normally do it. Yep, little basement, little everything. My phone is going mad and I love it not. But yeah, this is one of the locations that you can go into as well. So there's all this. You won't be able to jump off there. You have to go back in. Yeah, nice little housing area. These will be up for sale soon. I need to configure them in housing. I haven't done them yet because it's waiting to be done. Because it's MLO, I need to work out how that one works. Press your L muscle. There you go. Press your L muscle again. Should say vehicle unlocked in top right. There you go. And remember, pressure. It will lock your vehicle. What you'll realise is that your vehicle will automatically lock when you walk away from it, and when you walk back to it, after a while, it will unlock itself as well. It'll unlock. So, okay, some of them maybe. This is a full area of different integral houses as well. So I've got to still configure them.
It's time for bed.
So we'll go around this way. Andrew Bolt looking on the red side as well. Ah, the red. I need to add you to the mod chat. I haven't done that yet for this one. Of course, there's parking for the full event in there as well. No rush. That's fine. So just here is ammunition, which of course that's a different ammunition there as well. The whole mountain side is all different as well. There's a full cave system in there as well. But the whole idea of this area, what you'll find is a lot of like taxi jobs and every other job will start bringing you up here as well for some of your drops. Like, do you know the delivery job that we have? That will bring you up here now. So you may get brought all the way up to Roxwood. You'll hate it. What's that? This is where they're expanding. Yeah, they're still expanding. So what you'll find, because it's half built, I've done some slight modifications. Yeah. So if you come up here, if you come up the entrance ramp, you'll find these little yellow roadwork signs. But the problem is, I realised that when you were, driving, it was a little bit too dangerous. So I've updated matrix sign here to say roadwork closed, road ahead closed, exit right now, as a pre-warning. And I even added in all these extra cone arrows to bring you across. Locals are normally quite good at this. I say normally, sometimes they're not. I added extra cones because they weren't good at it at once. So my next place to show people is the water park. So if we come this way. See, look, if I walk away from the car, it will lock automatically. There. So it takes a little while to lock, but you'll hear it go beep beep. Right. Crossover. So this is a full-on water park that you can visit anytime and just have a party. So you'll see like there's lazy rivers. I want to go on this ride. So if I come all the way around here, actually, why am I doing that? I might as well swim. I'm going to get my uniform wet. Makes a bit difference, doesn't it, actually being able to properly swim in a proper place to go swimming. It's more safer as well, because you're not out to sea going down to the depths of I don't know how long. So if you come up here, I love soggy clothes. Not really. Absolutely hate them. So, best part is, watch this. I'm going to press E. Bye-bye. Go into first person on when you're doing this. So once I go off, which I'm going now, press E and you'll sit down behind me. Just press your V button and go in first person. It looks so much more better in first person. How did you get faster than me? How did that happen? What the hell? I'm still stuck. Come on. Return my body to me. Thank you. What do you think to this as a... Yeah. Yeah, it's the whole point is to try and bring in a little bit more funness to the city. Share the moment, cherry poppers. Oh, this is the... Yeah. You jumped over the stairs, didn't you? Nice one. Ooh, I won't clip it. Yeah, you're lucky this time. Yeah. So, there's two different pipes. So one will take you round like a loop-de-loop, and the other one takes you into the big funnel. So I'm going to go on this one. Were you pressing W when you were trying to move? Okay, so I've let go and I'm still going slow. Why am I going so slow? Unless it's based on your frames. My frames are quite poor at the moment, so... What is your FPS at the moment, do you know? Yeah, I'm doing 22 frames per second, so... Yeah, I'm doing 22, so that'll be it. So this will take you out into the what looks to be like the lazy river. Oh, swimming in first person is so much nicer. Did you just have a fight with someone? Or punch the air? I thought so. Yeah, surprisingly, punching the air triggers a fighting person. I don't know why. But yeah, it also looks quite nice in here at night, doesn't it? Yeah, the Mile High Club is also really nice as well. Back near Legion as well. So there is plenty of thing. You know, the whole idea of this was to try and bring in plenty of activities to do. So not only do you have the normal jobs. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, we've had that lately. Long story short, we've had that lately. I've taken a couple of weeks for work reasons, so yeah. But there's also, so you can also do the taxi job up here as well now. So there's a good couple of places up here now. You got the new Benefactor car place, which hasn't been populated yet, but it's ready to go. Actually, the taxi job is behind us. So this is the closest that I've got to a mechanic's garage, which is technically at the taxi place. They're most I can see. Just here. There's a brick wall there. So this is the closest I've got at the moment. But I'll probably work on it at some point. So I'll probably find something to come in for this. But this is also where people can come and do taxi up here if they wanted to. You've also got the hospital around here as well. So don't know, which hospital did you come into? One near your garage. Okay. Yeah, so there's a hospital up here as well. There's fire stations. So all the services are now moved from Polito to Roxwood. Basically, the law of the city is that Roxwood had a big massive power cut, and unfortunately all their doors have been still shut. And even though the power's back on, they can't open the doors, so they've moved over to Roxwood. There you go. Also got so around here you've also got the bank so there's also a bank in here as well, which you've got another couple of restaurants as well, like Super Big Wiener. For some strange reason they want to call it that. Fair enough. We also have a coffee shop as well, you know, a bean machine coffee shop up here, as well as the campgrounds as well. But yeah, no, there's a lot of things in city now for people to explore and to find out. So if you haven't, if you haven't been in city for ages, now's the time to come back. Just gonna say, the city's only gonna get better. I will do my best to be live as often as I can, but unfortunately, I can't always be live. It's a catch-22. Like I need to be live more to get the city more active, but at the same time, I need to not be live more because I've got work as well that I need to work on. So it's a bit of a middle of the two. Thankfully, because I'm coming up to my birthday live stream, I'm purposely closing down a lot of services at the moment. Like a lot of my systems are I'm cancelling them. I'm no longer taking bookings on for that week because I've closed down. That way I can actually be live without having to worry about it as well. But I found the bank, by the way, Andrew. Andrew was looking at it the other day and we're trying to find the bank was and we just couldn't remember. There we go. Found a really nice house. You've gone to the top. I'm just trying to work out where you would be. Is it up a hill? Yeah. Yes. Oh, really? What, one of these have? Oh. It's a tad small, isn't it? Oh my word. My word. computer room as well, which of course you can't use. You might be able to use the TV in here though. My word. Oh, this one you can jump off the balcony. I actually prefer it the way the engine switches off when you get out now, don't you? And it also locks and secures your vehicle. Yeah, so this petrol station is working, so if you're low on fuel, you should be able to get fuel from these. Yeah, I've got those as well. But this one is working. Then the petrol stations up here won't be buyable, mainly because it's not been fully configured. It's just been configured to allow things to work. I'll show you. I don't know if it's going to be reserved or not. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, if that was 5 mil, this would be like a billion. You'll realise why when you get up here. You have to go around to the side. So you've got the full... You're going downstairs first. Yeah. Big boardroom as well. That's a huge boardroom. With a big office. I can imagine this being for something. I'm just trying to work out what it'll be for. Yeah, probably. Probably would be. There's also outside swimming pools here as well, I believe. Yeah, no, there's some that it's the pool table. It's because we don't have the script that runs that pool table, so it's basically chucking an error, but without being nice about it. Yeah, the views from up here are crazy. I bet you can't believe the views up here, can you? Like the look of this as well. So if you come out where we came in on the door, there's a couple of extra bits as well. So you've got full on like a stage over here. I'll wait for you to come out the main door. Also, Mirror Parks had an update. Just going to say. Waiting for Ben to pick up his hanging jaw. No idea what he's meaning by that. Bruno, thank you. So just down here. Full outdoors infinity pool. What? What, can you actually swim off the edge? Oh, lovely. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bit funny, isn't it? That one. That one. Okay. But yeah, no, it's not bad, this place. Just imagine this as a place to live. Yeah, you probably would. Yeah. Especially when you do that. Did you just set fire to your... What did you just do? What did you set explosion to? No, that wasn't me. No. I got explosion reported in this area. No idea. Weird. Weird. Just weird. But yeah, no, there's different places as well to go to. So if we head towards, let's head towards down back in City, because of course City got some loving the other day. Oh, I've gone the wrong way to City. Love that. I went wrong way. Left. And I am not putting blue lights on for this road. It is dangerous with these locals. They will literally swerve into you if you're not careful. There's like a farmer's marketplace just there as well. House is definitely massive. Yeah, I just got the alert for that. Do you have a repair kit? Too expensive to make. Yeah. Yes. Should be able to do them now. If you just third eye. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think probably one of our updates will be a balance update. It may even be a case where we reset all the characters as well. I just feel like that might be an idea, but a balance update will be it's a lot of work for that one. Keep left up here, go slow. Locals don't know how to move over. What they like to do is slam on their brakes. Yeah, pre-warning, you're on the bridge here. Right, we'll head down to city. That's better. Also thought I'd do a bit of the AI stuff that we've got. Oh my word, I was just about to crash into something, then I just felt it. God, that vehicle is fast. What have you done to it? This is... I've got this set to full... everything max. Oh, actually, before you go too far, head to the cable car. Head to the cable car, because I want to show you this. By the way, I park in a blooming store, in a bloody thing. So if you come on up here, as per normal, you know, going through here, then I'm going to go ahead and walk to the front and press E. Walk to the front and press E. Press E again, and you can reseat before the doors close. Once the doors close, you can't move seats. You have to be holding, it will keep you holding on throughout the whole ride. But there you go, doors are closing. So now if you press E, you're not going to get anywhere. But take a look at this. You're now technically on a cable car. We're fully in sync as well. You managed to get the dance. But if you time this right, you can even get the... Yeah, I've just realised that. You're a bit... I'll revive you at the top. Yeah, you are. No, you're not anymore. I'll revive you and bring you to the top. Yeah, when I get to the top, I'll revive you. Yeah, it turns out don't dance. Don't do any other animations apart from hold on. I think that's what keeps you safe. Yeah, you have. Yeah, it's not a... That's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, you do. You're like, I know I could break this somehow. I know, I'll dance. Dead. Or unalived. If you're on blooming a certain platform. But this will take you all the way to the top of the mountain. How many times do you see cable cars in cities now? Probably first one of a few times, isn't it? Yeah, right, I'm just arriving. Thank you for arriving safely. Please mind the gap when getting off the cable car. Doors are opening, doors are opening. I can move, perfect. Right, let's do this one. And then we'll go to here, and then for some reason I seem to keep doing this. I don't know why. We'll bring you back to the top, and then if you walk over to these gates and just press E to exit, you walk through. There you go. Look at that. Look, there goes the cable car all the way down again. So if you want to get back on the cable car, go back down. Yeah, the crafting benches have all been moved. They all got moved about a month ago. Press E. You have to press. Did you press E to exit first of all? Jump over? Just try and jump. Right, just walk in here and see if it says E for U seat. Yep. There you go. Right. Don't dance on the way down. It does feel good to be in. It does feel good to, be able to use cable cars in the city, I think. Yeah, a lot easier way. That's why we put the parking down there so people can now park, That's why the parking was there, as well as for the wood chopping. You'll notice there's a couple of wood chopping locations on Roxwood as well. Do you know when you tell kids don't jump on the ride? That was like you just then. That was like me telling you don't jump on the ride. Jump, 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 jump. I told you not to jump on the ride. Yep. Okay. I'll head down to whatchamacallit anyway. So you might as well park your vehicle, and then I'll take you down to the to the thing. I just realised that I've never been sat on my seat properly. As in, my lumbar support was right at the very bottom. It wasn't there. I wasn't having my butt all the way into the seat. No wonder my body's been in a lot of pain lately. And wait. You have to wait for the doors to fully open when they're down. Doors to fully open. There you go. You stand up automatically. Then you can walk out. I will do in a second. Yep. Go ahead and put your Go ahead and put your vehicle into the garage. And it's just like you. We'll have a look in a second. Let's have a look. Bear with me 1 second. Oh! Is that new to you? Okay, why my rear light keeps breaking, I have no clue. Alright. Now, what's the best way of killing him? This car is not fixing itself. Okay, we'll just leave it. The problem is I've opened up that, and I forgot to open up the chat so I can see the chat for the red team. Right, so we're going to head down to head down to the new place down in where his old house was. I'm trying to remember where it was. My brain's gone. Then once I've shown that off, we're probably going to end off for today. This was only meant to be a very quick stream, just show you about the city, remind you that it still exists and that we're still around. Feel free to fly in. When I'm available and free, I will be. Oh my word! Okay, where did he go? Where did he go? Ben! Oh, Ben! Ben's gone missing. And I honestly don't know where he is. Okay, so what we'll do is... I think what we'll do is we'll place down some of these. Do I not have any more barriers on me? No, my phone was taking priority then. Sorry, sir. Road's being closed. You don't have the rights to pass. Same with you. You don't have the rights to pass, I'm afraid. Right, let's do that. Right, let's try this again. Did I put like 100? Yeah, I did. I put like 100 different things in my thing, repair kits, and I've completely didn't realise about it. In fact, do I have the other option? Let's have a look. Do I have that option still inside my thing? Why did I put those in my pocket? Why did I put 100 in there? Move item. Target is 2. I forgot I'm 2. $80. There you go. Get rid of $80. Right. Give item to. Right, we'll do that. That might be the easiest way of doing it. Right, we'll do that. Right, we'll grab you and we'll set the stopping point to be just here. We'll make this quite big and we'll set the light to red. That'll stop the traffic. That'll stop the traffic anyway going through, and now we can do a search room in safety because we've stopped traffic. Ben, where are you? Actually, I think we'll have to do drone one. Where the hell is he? I don't know where he is. Okay, so if he's not here, right. If he's not here, where is he gonna be? Right, let's go ahead and remove. Let's go ahead and pick these up. I want to pick this up in safety, so we'll pick this up. Unless he's back, you know, a lot further back. Right, we'll pick you up. That'll release traffic. I have no idea where he is. Be on the lookout. Ben, whereabouts are you? Yeah, whereabouts? A lot closer to police than I was expecting. Yeah, you fill out the car. You didn't put your seatbelt. Oh, there you are. There you are. Yeah, you fell up the car. I literally just had the drone up a bit further on, just to try and find you. I was like, where the hell are you? Like, I literally just closed off the road up here, because I was like, I crashed into someone, and I even nearly flew out the vehicle. So I was like, you must have flown out. Look to see where you are. And I was like, no, you're not there. Where the hell are you? So I literally closed off just here. You can see where I've had a little bit of an instant back there. Oh, look, roadworks ahead. Are you aware of these roadworks? It's because it's the UK, you know. We base ourselves in the UK. And what does the UK pride themselves on? Roadworks. Yeah. Hence, it's alright. Hopefully you won't fly it. Did you press B and put your seatbelt on? Good. Edinburgh works 70. Woohoo! Mirror Park, that's where we're going to. So, you guys are watching, we're heading down to Mirror Park. I'm going to show you off the new area. Then after that, I'm going to have to head off. I'm starting to get my pains again, as per normal. Been a lot of pain lately, so the best opportunity is the best. I'm glad my frames, even though they're like, yeah, he's still in. Oh my word. Bye bye. Bye bye, local. At least you just swerved off. Right, we're going to head to Mirror Park. Oh, locals, 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 please. Please stop being stupid. No! That's called being stupid. Mate, stop your driving. Look where you're going when you're pulling over. It's like, you try your best. I want to see if there's a way that I can get these smart motorways over on Roxwood. That's my next opportunity. Or my next configuration. And if I can work out how to place them properly, then it'll be even better, because then I'll be able to place more in. Why do people think turning all the way right is really brilliant? It's not. Oh my word. Trying to breathe is difficult. My word, it's difficult. With these blooming locals. No, we'll go down the next one. Of course, we have Fox's Motors. My FBS is killing around here. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm sitting around 14. As soon as I stop streaming, mind, I'll be back up to like 70. It's the problem with stream. This is what the problem with streaming is. Right, so Mirror Park's had a bit of an update. No, I've got over 128 CPU that's throttling at the moment. My CPU's throttled. I need to get a new one. Yeah, welcome to the what I like to call the Mirror Park update as well. You weren't expecting this, were you? Yep. Come and have a look. So, of course, there's a wedding venue. Should you wish to get married to someone. With some music as well. There's even music playing here. I can even hear in-city music playing. My word. There's the whole of this, so you can technically go swimming on this. I'm not planning to. I'm just going to go for a walk round, or should I say a jog round. Because you then have this little thing up here as well. So you've got your place to go and have a coffee. If you want to, meet up with friends. Good place. Another one over here, little smaller one. And you have a little water feature with a campsite, so you can go camping if you'd like. So there's quite a bit of things. Yes, you can. Do you know what the thing is for this? You can pick up this campfire as well. Yeah. There you go, look at that. Picked up the campfire. The best part is I can even put the campfire back down. So, whereabouts are you? I know you're going to be in here somewhere. That is if I didn't have no spare spaces left. Do you know what's really annoying is when you have about 500 vehicle keys. And robot, I'm just going to drop tons of things on the floor because I don't need them, and I just seem to have them like no tomorrow. So they can kind of say goodbye. Don't even know what. Oh no. That may be my key. Nope. 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 You are... What, off the F1 bind? Or visually? Mine's on the bottom right. Don't know... It's secure smartphone, so I don't know if you can. Yeah, let's have a look. There may be a way of being able to move it, but I don't know how. Oh, you found a way, have you? Yeah, it probably will do, yeah, when you do that. Yeah, and then you got all this location as well. There's a lot more, you know, I think this is a good update, and I hopefully this will bring people into the city more. That's what I'm hoping for. You know, oh my word. Do you think this will bring people back in the city? It's something, you know, it's something new, something to explore. Like, I've shown a little bit of a brief outline of everything, but honestly, there's a lot more to discover. And I mean, a lot more to discover. So, depending on what you're... Yes. I believe so, yes. If not, I've been talking to myself for the last hour. Yes, I'm aware. He spoke to me. I've not decided, and I've not had a chance to have a chat with people. So it's up to them. Yeah. There you go. I think, in honesty, the way we're going to work is something that we tried to offer him, but, you know, the way he left was not the correct way of dealing with it. But we were going to... The plan is never to ban people straight away, unless, of course, they refuse to listen to staff. Which, of course, that point there was a bit more of a risk, if that makes sense. So, because he didn't listen, that's where things have gone a little bit more pear-shaped. Long story short, the answer is maybe to his question. Yeah, no. He... Yeah. The thing is, before he comes back in, we'll have what's known as... It's known as the Roleplay Improvement Team. So should he come back in, he'll be under the Roleplay Improvement Team that he'll have to go through before he's technically removed from the probationary ban or warning, if that makes sense. It's a way to get people into learning how to roleplay in a conductive environment rather than, not learning, rather than going strange. Yeah, can you tell Diamond Casino is under construction? It's one of the next up. Oh, did you? Yeah. No, if you're now on the taxi job now, I believe the location for Roxwood now comes up. So you should now be able to do Roxwood taxi as well. They're both the same job menu, whether you spawn it from here or the other one. It's just, more fuel you have to pay for. But yeah, no, I think overall the city has improved. There's a lot of things in here. I could see a crash about to happen then, so I was like, slam on that 909. Didn't even touch that car. I thought what happens is when you've got low frames per second, you have a larger bubble on you, so you crash into more vehicles. When you've got no frames, you're a lot less. One thing, what I will do is I'm going to leave you at a location, which is just to our left, and I'm going to let you go and explore. But I'm going to say goodbye to my chat with a bit of a cliffhanger as to what this place looks like on the inside. But go and explore it. Alright guys, right, I'm going to be ending off, mainly because it's coming up to nearly 10 o'clock. I wanted to have this time. It's been about 2 hours worth of stream. That's not bad. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Big massive thank you to Willie Bod or Andrew. Andrew, thank you very much for looking over both chats as well. And thank you very much, Ben, for coming into the city. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Streams should now be returning back to normal-ish. I'm going to try and stream on either Sunday or Saturday, depending on my availability. But things will be coming out very soon. So if you guys have enjoyed it, of course, you know what to do. Click the follow button. The vlogs are going live every single day, 6 PM on the @EddiesLife247 YouTube channel. So maybe that could be another option that you could go to. They've been recorded quite literally with that small camera. That's how they've been recorded for the last, I don't know how long. That's why this camera is now dedicated stream camera, even if it is a little bit funky and a little bit buggy, but it seems to be working fine for now. So we'll leave it at that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Till then,